Thank you so much for stopping by my Kickstarter page. This is Barney. He's one of my inspirations for my Chronicles of a Wererabbit series. I have 3 rabbits, and my series is going to be a 7-book series about a young girl who can turn into a rabbit and her journey to becoming a hero. The first 2 books, Snowball and Snow Bunny, were published last year to great reviews. Snowball reached #1 on Amazon's Coming of Age category. This campaign is for the 3rd book, Snow Island. It is currently finished and at the copy editors now. Snow is the ultimate underdog. She has a power that she doesn't think is very helpful, being able to turn into a rabbit. She was also not born with a great destiny. She's not heir to a distant kingdom. She was born to live and die in a laboratory. But as she said, destiny is a funny thing. In one moment, the kindness of a stranger, or in her case, a vampire, can change everything. And that's what happens at the beginning of Snowball. She is rescued by a vampire who takes her home and raises her, becomes her dad. Most superhero stories start when a person is given a superpower or some event happens, like a relative is killed. It's like Spider-Man or Batman, and they want to get revenge. I'm more interested in what makes them who they are, what kind of person or animal they are, and that's why Snowball starts all the way back in and covers her childhood and her relationship with her father, whom she gets most of her values from and who she ultimately wants to be like. And so at the end, when she does get her strength, it's coming from inside of herself rather than being the result of a power or an event. She finds the hero inside, which is something that we could all do. Right, Bernie? There's a very strong environmental theme that runs throughout the entire series about nature and humans and animals and the fact that we are all connected and dependent upon one another, and the sad reality that many of our species are becoming extinct. In fact, her dad has made it his life's work in order to catalog the different species and preserve their DNA so that this doesn't happen. This whole issue becomes very much to the forefront in Snow Island. Each individual book has its own theme as well. The first book is about learning to love yourself because she's was born a rabbit and she's trying to learn how to be human and having difficulty, so she has to learn to accept and love herself. The second book is she's 14 by this time and she's starting to fall in love with the werewolf that she saved at the end of book 1. And this is about family and the fact that family isn't necessarily the people that we are born with, but the people that we choose to be with, and the fact that you're not alone. In the third book, Snow Island, she's starting to look outside of herself and starting to wonder about the big questions. Is there destiny? Does fate exist? Can it be changed? Do miracles exist? So here's your chance to really join the adventure. You will be helping me bring Snow and her friends to life. I have 7 books planned. I know what the last scene in the last book is going to be. I've started book 4, if I could just get there. You can help me tell Snow's story, and it's a story of hope, which is something that we could all use. If you could tell people about the books, that would be really awesome too. And hopefully we could go on this journey together, where Snow learns that one person can make a difference, because we are all connected, and we are the hope for the world. And each and every one of us, no matter how small or furry, has a hero inside. Thank you so much for listening, and bye from me and Barney. Bye bye. Bye bye.